sometimes it's hard to see past your reality, right? Can you just and it's true, right? So we can say like people should go vote. You can say like some things, right? But if you saw your mother and grandmother put some stroller on a road that never had a sidewalk to a grocery store and then roll back, you can question what is this government doing for me or what is voting hurt, right? So when we talk about building power, right, we're building hope. We got to make sure that when we're imagining what's the key to liberation, right? Or the key to like get into that path, that we're imagining like yes, voting is important, but you can elect somebody that don't know how to budget their own house, and they budget to pay us off. Listen, if your bank account negative 500 and now you got 10 million, you are no better at budgeting, right?
First of all, we gotta love on our community, right? Because we all are in different parts of the effects of white supremacy and colonialism is what the root cause of all of it is. And what we're operating from is what's called scarcity, a scarcity mindset. And that's why you get egos that are saying, what do I get and what do I get? Because we're afraid that there's not abundance around us. That's what that problem is. It's not that we don't care. It's not that we aren't involved, but we don't want to get involved. And I think that too, I would love for us to leave that idea in this room, if we can, was that black people don't care, or that young black people don't care. It's not true.
Okay, so
It's not true. And this is the thing, and I'm going to get like a little academic. There's a study that was just run by an organization called DPI funding, and they created Black voter cluster profile.
here, not Brazil.
Of black voters in America. No, black voters in America and how we vote as black people. And it has characteristics of all the clusters of voters. There's a civil rights voter group. They're always gonna vote. Doesn't matter what, they're gonna go through hell and high water to vote.
His study is right.
There's the rightfully cynical group. They're not gonna vote unless you give them a good reason to vote. So what I'm saying is my challenge is for us to make it plain for them. Make it connect the reason why it's important for them to vote. This blanket reason that we've been using for years, it ain't working. It don't resonate with them. They need proof as to why. What exactly, why should I go? Exactly who's gonna be in office? Exactly what does that change for me and my life? For you to just say that this person decides who gets whatever, you don't have the proof for serving. It's different voters. It's different. We're all different. Black people are not all the same.
No.
First of all, so one message does not work for all of us.
I've noticed like in my generation and in younger people that is like something that's really needed because I'm not really sure what the reason is, but I feel as though like even with the organizing that I did over the summer, a lot of getting people to vote, a lot of people getting out is on a personal basis. It's important to know like exactly what it is that you're doing to help. Like this person, when I was in my training over the summer, we went to a lot of different communities. I knocked on a lot of doors. I talked to a lot of people. Even if you're speaking to someone and you're like, oh, like, are you like into like voting? Like that's something cool, that kind of thing. And they're like, oh, like no, that's not really my thing. The important thing is to be like to get personal and to see like what it is in their like life that would get them out to vote. Like I was talking to a lady once, and she gave me the, oh, I've been here for forever, like nothing's changing. It's like, oh, like what is it specifically that she would like to change? Like what is it personally that would benefit you to get you out into the polls? So that's something that's really important. She noticed that she said there's not like a broad thing that could like help a bunch of people, and I think that that's true. That's true, but it also like it's also on a person-to-person thing. But I think that the broad blanket thing just doesn't work anymore. Times are really, really changing, and I know that a lot of like older generation people want to see like the change, like want to see the world in the view that they were raised in. But the important thing to know is that things are changing, and so with the things that are changing, the generations are changing, which means like us as a spectrum are a different spectrum of people than I would say like your generation are.